is a test. We haven't done this in a long time. And I'm trying to see if for the next few days if we can go live periodically and answer questions or communicate with you guys in this time of weirdness. Let me see if I can get comments live. Wow, we already have 15 people here. I'm trying to see if I can find comments. This is just a test, so thank you for those that have showed up already. There we go. Hey, Michael. Hello from El Paso. There we go. I can see comments now. What's up? Hi. Hi, everybody. Hello, Chris. Hello, Dakota. What's my favorite type? The one that works the best for the day. Hello from PA. What is that? Philadelphia. What is PA? Hello, Roy. Hello, Michael. Hello, Karsten from Denmark. Wow. Hello. Hello, Kevin. I love the name. From Kansas City, Missouri. Oh, Pennsylvania. Okay. Hello from the UK. Wow, you guys are hit just as hard as we are right now in the United States. Hello from Texas. PA is Pennsylvania. Okay, I didn't know that. I'm sorry. We're for those that don't know, we are in California. Is now this virus is going around, the pandemic. We're doing our best to do our little social distancing, the new keyword. But we're all healthy right now. We're doing our best to keep the family safe around us. You know, we both have parents that we need to be careful with, and we're just keeping our bubble small. Jordan, I love your guys' diaper reviews. They help out very much. I'm super happy to hear that. That's why we do this. Where are you guys at and doing for this virus right now? Are you guys keeping your distance? Is your work shut down? Mine is, but it's kind of my decision to do that. I hope I win. Can you do a review for the Foresight AM PM? Oh, can you guys not hear me? Is the sound bad? Work a bit from home. Unfortunately, am I still live? Jonathan says our job is having to work 2 days down from 40 hours to 20 hours for 30 days. My main job is shut down because I'm very curious to see what the outlook is. I keep on getting a message saying that we are disconnecting and reconnecting, and this is a trial because we're going to try and do this while we're home in quarantine to help out everybody and have some joy. But are you guys seeing a break in the feed, or is everything kind of running smooth? Okay, hard to keep the connection, Carson says. Hmm. Gone again, James says. From the UK, great channel, thank you. I know the UK's hit real hard right now too. It keeps buffering. All right, well, I have multiple connection points in the home, so maybe I'll try and connect to a different one than the one I'm on. Keep having to reload the page. I wish there was a way to test all this without just really going live and having to learn all this with you guys. Also, congrats on the 5K. We just hit it. I'm not announcing it yet because I have another computer right here that I'm watching that on. But the way the subscriber count goes, it goes up, it goes down, it goes up, it goes down. Yeah, I am wearing. I wear 24/7. Currently, I am wearing the North Shore Supreme the new North Shore Supreme colors. They sent us a whole case, so we're kind of blowing through those. Volume quite low. Maybe I need to figure out an external mic for this, or speak louder. Picture looks good. This is our new room that we house our giant lizard in. He's behind this wall, hobby bar, because it's where I do all my. You can see all the drone stuff in the background. Okay, Matthew says he can hear me, but this is our hobby bar, or my hobby bar. This is where I do all my drone work and RC car stuff. Oh my god, I'm wearing a North Shore May Max Blues right now. I love them, so I should get more samples. New drones. You know what? Actually, I have been crashing a lot less. So the drones I have right now, which is quite a bit, each one of them has a specific purpose, and I'll replace them as they break or go down. But no, I have not built any new ones lately. Nigel says volume is good here, but buffering like everyone else. It's been a few minutes since I've seen a buffering problem. Dakota says, where's my spouse? She is inside with the baby. They are currently eating lunch and getting ready for a nap. So anyway, this is our new room. When you watch a lot of our videos with the green screen behind us, it hangs right here to hide the drone stuff. And then behind this wall, I'm going to try and move you guys. That is where, that was really close up, sorry. That's where the lizard lives right now. I've dug out my RC flight sim and rigged it up to my TV as something else to do. That's a good idea. I have a couple different flight simulators. I haven't used them in quite a few months. Whoa, now I can see all those drones. Crazy. No, I'm the only one. You have seen a video of Ali wearing them on our channel, but no, I'm the only one that wears them. I appreciate all the comments. That helps the awkwardness of the silence. We're new to the live stream. It's, despite our channel, we're just now hitting 5,000 subscribers. For those that were lucky enough to come down to West Coast Jungle Gym and meet us, we're just blown away about how many people know who we are and what we do, but not to a camera. So from video number 1 of just talking to a camera to today's video, it's still just talking to a camera. We're not, this is new to us to interact with people live, and happy to see that there's so many people that follow us and like us and want to see what we're doing and how we're doing and what we're doing, but it's still kind of shy to talk to the camera with it live. Love the drones in the background. It's an awesome hobby. Yeah, sometimes. For those that right now, the anything that's remote flight, like RC airplanes, drones, RC helicopters, there's a big battle going on right now with the government. They're trying to open up the skies for drone delivery, like Amazon and Google. And unfortunately, our little industry doesn't have enough money to combat the lobbying going on. So there's a lot of rules coming down to make it kind of illegal to do what I do. Wish you could meet you guys someday in California. Maybe go over typers with you guys live in person. That would be so awesome. Jordan, hey. Oh man, the comments go fast. Would you ever do videos on how to begin using drones for beginners? We actually have another channel that, if there's enough interest in it, I'll get it going again, but it's Huck Life. And in that video, I do, wow, there was a lot of comments. On my screen that I'm doing this on, there's comments come up and then they fade away real fast. But yeah, on that channel, Huck Life, I have videos on there on how to build. I mean, it's not what the channel's about. It's kind of just more of our everyday life. Leave a comment that you want to see something and we'll make videos there for what you want to see. It didn't take off like this channel did, so even this channel, videos are far and few between. We both have careers. We have the baby. For those that have watched all our videos, you know that. And we do this as often as we can, but time is very limited. But there's a lot of time right now with this home quarantine thing. Let me see if I can find how to see comments that went by, because a bunch of comments went by that I missed. Ever try playing paper towels and diapers? It makes the Vegas stuff I heard. No, I haven't. Watch your videos on how to do drones for beginners. What keeps me going? Be more specific, Carson. What keeps me going on what? My time has a lot of needs, so there's a lot of different needs that keep going. Like right now, this home quarantine, I told Ali, I said, you know what, man, I still haven't beat Breath of the Wild on Nintendo Switch. It's the only Zelda game I have not beat, and I have not touched it yet. I've seen all of your vlogs, Carson says. So, what would you like to know about what keeps me going? We're doing this test or right now to hopefully, because the more people that stay home and self quarantine in the countries and states and communities that are affected, but you don't run out of ideas. Oh, don't run out of ideas. You know what? Sometimes we do. As of right now, not all, most of the major diaper manufacturers are in contact with us pretty regularly, and anything new, they kind of send to us, and then we've signed so many NDAs this year about not sharing information with other diaper companies that's the beginning of this year. That's pretty much all we did at the beginning is sign NDAs about not sharing information with people. Lots of pages of review. But so what keeps us going is a lot of new products from different companies. They send us stuff to review, and we put them on the channel. They appreciate it. We appreciate it for the views. They appreciate it for the marketing, and it just we kind of wash each other's hands. Hmm. What keeps you in diapers 24/7? And do you ever use a regular toilet? Yes, I do use a regular toilet. What keeps me is if you've watched all our videos, um, I had testicular cancer, made it through that, and as a side effect, I have a problem. Any more questions? The volume's still fine. It looks like we got the feed going smoothly now. I switched it to a different hotspot. I saw earlier, man, I wish I could see the comments more regular, but I saw earlier, what do I do for a living? I'm a quality manager for a pretty large manufacturing company. What's my favorite sport? I'm not a big sports guy, but if I had a favorite, it would be football. How's the lizard? He's still hibernating. Been hibernating since Thanksgiving, so November here, and he still has a couple months to go. Yeah, I saw a bunch more comments. Man, I wish. I don't know. I don't know how to make the comments come back. I wonder. I'm gonna try and sign in on this other computer to see if I can see the chat. That would be very useful. What would you ask us? You know what? Because of today, uh, what are you doing to protect your loved ones and those around you who might be, so, maybe you're in the age bracket that this coronavirus is just going to be a nuisance, not a life-threatening disease. But what are you doing to, if you're in a country or a community that's affected by this, what are you doing right now to protect those from this virus? Staying at home. That's what we're doing. That's what we're trying to do. Pretty much quarantine again. And I appreciate, or we appreciate, you know what? A lot of people appreciate those who are going above and beyond to stay home and quarantine. Um, there's a lot of people, or even companies that are saying, "Yeah, yeah, we're essential." You know, we hold on, I'm trying to think. I don't know. It's hard. Like I want to say like a dog grooming place or a nail salon. Oh, that's a comment. A nail salon. Um, maybe that shouldn't be open. You know, like maybe your nails. Like I don't know. I'm pulling this off the hip here, but maybe that's not something that is essential. Delivering goods to companies. You know what? Depending on the company, that might be a necessary thing to go out. Staying home and in diapers 24/7. Staying home. Oh yeah, I'm able to pull that up here. Turn the volume down so we don't get echo. New your moderation, got it. Okay, now I can see over here. I can see all the comments. Okay, so in the future we will do this so I can see all the comments before they fade away. Um, Leo says, "I wish I was in diapers 24/7." Well, that's a choice, really. That's you can do that. Oh, I see some comments I haven't responded to. Ever thought of asking the diaper companies to use biodegradable plastic, more planet friendly? Um, no, I haven't. Plastic doesn't last forever on these. Um, I'm pretty close with a lot of the owners of a couple of the major manufacturers, but no, I haven't offered any suggestions yet. So Sean says, other than work, I stay home. So until they shut down the doors, I'm going to work. I need the money because a couple of months behind on the car payment. Yeah, that's why it makes this time so difficult. So those that live paycheck to paycheck and um, bills are important. I know they here in the United States they've canceled all foreclosures or evictions. I think until August. They moved taxes out. Don't quote me on it, but I think it's July 15th now. Um, so I know the government's stepping in here to help out a little bit, and that's definitely needed. Um, Dakota says, "Do you hate when they piss sometimes?" I don't know what that means. James says, "The indoors. I'm indoors most of the time, anyways. Health issues, so stay in not unusual to me. Worried about family. That's good. And you know what? Honestly, we go out. We have a lot of friends and family. We do a lot of stuff socially on the weekends, but I prefer just to stay home and kind of recuperate and relax and settle all the thoughts in my head. Uh, Not that I enjoy this time. Like I super like routine, and part of my routine is going to work and handling the things there. But yeah, this is definitely going to be a difficult time for a lot of people. Carson says, "Would you ever consider making a weight test in actual use to compare different diapers, like a note to the test?" Carson, can you add to that? Because I really appreciate the suggestions on what to do in our review videos, but I'm not really understanding what you're saying. Sorry for my bad English, he says. Dakota says, "Do you hate wearing diapers sometimes?" Yeah, most of the time. It's part of life now. It's been long enough that it's just something I deal with. I can say I hate breathing in, but it's just something we do. I hate wearing glasses, um, but it's something I do. Sean says, "What's your thoughts on them supposed to be helping out and sending everyone 1,000 to 500 and 500 per child?" That's great. I hope it happens. Um, we'll see. That would definitely help us out. Um, we're doing our best to kind of be wise about what we're spending right now because income is being restricted. So just we're being smarter on what we're spending. Leo says, "Do you have that binge and purge cycle? If so, why and what's the reason?" Uh, no, I don't really have a binge and purge cycle. I have read about that. Um, there are times where uh, life's more difficult because of this, but it's been long enough now, and the routine we have, um, it works out. We're trying to do, for those that don't know, we just put out a video about a giveaway that Rears has sponsored. Um, that already bumped us over 5,000 subscribers as of right now. Um, super appreciative of that. Man, the subscriber count skyrocketed fast. But because of the time off and what we're doing, and to try and help everyone and be supportive and offer a thought of hope, we will be reviewing all the dinosaur diapers from all the different companies, probably releasing one a day. We'll probably film the first one today, maybe tonight or early tomorrow morning. I'll have it edited, but it should be up tomorrow or soon after that for the first one. Let me catch up on comments. What's my opinion on those that have that cycle for binge and purge? Um, I don't have an opinion. You know, even my, so let's compare it to my drone stuff. That is my main hobby. But there are days where I go where I don't touch anything. Not many, but there are days where I give up because it's eventually going to be against the law to even fly what I have behind me here. Um, but I just keep pushing forward. Carson says, if I fill with water, I might get 5 kilograms, but when I use the same diaper, it might only get about 2 kilograms for at least, or are about to. You know what? Yeah, when we fill with water, like so, our saturation test is the whole diaper submerged underwater. In the summertime, it's in the pool, and in the wintertime, it's in the sink. But that's utilizing the whole entire padding of it. Um, you know, when you wet a diaper, it's just in one spot, and you got to rely on wicking. So there will be a difference in the two things. James says you need to get a friend or someone to act as a moderator if these are to be more regular. Just a thought. Not nominating myself. Well, you brought it up, so if it gets to be out of hand, you are number one on my list. Jonathan says, I'm so used to working 7 days a week or 6 days a week due to cars we have to push out at Carvana. So I'm not used to this much time off and only 2 days of work. I agree. I am also not used to this much time off. I've been utilizing it to, I worked on my pool filter, I've been pulling weeds, mowed the lawn. Um, this weekend, right now, we were supposed to be out of town. That the opening of the last video we have for the giveaway, where I'm getting the trailer ready, that was actually getting the trailer ready for this weekend. We were supposed to be out of town, but that's all canceled. So I understand with what do you do with all your time? I'm a very routine guy, and routine is off the table right now. David says, Kevin, I saw that you and Allie went to Rears. That's awesome. We actually have not been to Rears. We were invited. Um, we filled out our passport stuff, but we have not been up to Canada yet. Paul says, thank you for all the hard work and the help videos. You know what? Thank you very much for commenting that. We do put a lot of work in. For any of you guys that want to start a YouTube channel, this does not pay. It does not pay. So yeah, the work we do and put into this is for the community. We appreciate all the views, the comments. We read every single comment. Just unfortunately, now that we have so many videos out, comments come in so quickly, but we do read them all. Leo asks, what's my go-to diaper that doesn't leak when squished? You know what? Preparation. Any diaper, but preparation and knowing what that diaper's capacity is, moderating what you have taken in as a liquid, and you will get to know um, what you're wearing and what it can hold to prevent having an embarrassing leak while you're out. Dakota asks, do I have any tattoos? Yes, I do. There's two of them. There might be videos where you can see them on my arm. Um, yeah, there's definitely videos where you can see them on my arm. James says it's great though to see the channel having grown so well. Quick, unsubscribe, lol. No, 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 no! Don't unsubscribe yet. No, no, no. Jonathan says I'm the same way. Routine is what I like. You know what? When you have routine, you can think about your day. You can plan. There's nothing too unexpected. But this open-ended kind of self-quarantine. For those that don't know, I am in the state of California, and that has been directed to shelter. The whole entire state is shelter at home. So, and right now I think it's April 17th is when this is supposed to be over. At first, I think it was April 3rd. Now it's moved to the 17th, and I honestly don't know what's going to happen. My business that I'm in cannot survive that long. Like I have no idea how we're going to get through this. I'm very close with the owners, and I know we don't have that much capital, so I don't know. I know the government's saying that they're going to step in and help, but I haven't heard much about that, so I don't know how any of this is going to end up in a month from now. And I'm curious to see what is the difference in the future. What a year from now we'll be over this, but where will everything be? James asks, is Huck Life going to see more content soon? You know what? For those that are here right now, you guys are the only ones that are watching this video to know that, yeah, my thoughts are on Huck Life. I would love to grow that channel more. The videos we post on this channel is where our main concern is. And you see lately how um, they're not as often as they used to be. So in order to put more time into Huck Life, would take away from other things. And we're doing the best we can to manage all of our time. But yeah, my definite goal would be to put a lot of more effort and time into Huck Life. I just need to see it grow a little bit more so that the value of time committed to that is there's some payback to it. Leo says, "What about the people that have like a chaotic schedule with lots of uncertainties and stuff?" My heart goes out to you. That is something I think as you grow older, the chaotic schedule doesn't work as well as it does with younger people. That is something I personally could not handle as a chaotic schedule. I would be so wound up that I don't know if I'd ever get a moment to relax and get some me time. Mike says, "How many drones do you have now?" 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm gonna say 11. About 11. Carson says, "Dinner time here. Thank you for the big work." You're welcome, Carson. Jordan says, "And some of your videos I saw you wearing adult onesies. Do you like wearing them, and do you wear them to bed?" All the onesies I have been, yeah. I have two different brands. I have Tykables and Rears. All of them have been sent to us. Do I enjoy wearing them? You know what? I appreciate that they help hold up a heavy wet diaper. So appreciate, yes. Do I wear them to bed? No, I don't wear them to bed. Tobias says, "Hey yo peeps." Hey yo Tobias. Dakota asks again, "How are you getting your diapers? Let's act to make around here." Not sure what you're saying. James, totally understand real life first and paying the bills. Thank you. Leo says it's very much a headache and it sucks. You talking about the chaotic schedule? Yeah, I I would change everything I could in my life to not have a chaotic schedule. Even right now, with nobody has 100% control on everything going on, but I do all I can to know what I'm doing tomorrow so that I can plan, prepare, and be ready for whatever's coming my way. Yeah, things change all the time, but I to prepare for what you're expected. Um, Waking up in the morning, planning for that is kind of how I get through the day. So the rest of my day is the trailer in the last video you guys saw about the giveaway. That's out and in front, and we're not going anywhere anytime soon with that thing. So I need to put it all away. But we've gotten quite a bit of rain here in California, so I gotta the slide outs out. So I gotta clean off all the leaves. The awning's open, so I gotta probably get a mop and mop the top of the awning. I don't know. I'll probably YouTube on how to clean an awning on a trailer and put it all away so we can take the trailer back to storage and keep it safe and dry. All right, well, we've done the test, and I don't see any more comments about the microphone, and it looks like the stream has kind of leveled out. I haven't had any more interruptions. It's a good test, and I'm probably going to call it here, but we're planning on kind of doing this regularly, especially right now with so many people stuck at home, to kind of help out and offer something to do and something to keep looking forward to. I appreciate all the questions and comments. Think of more, and the next time we're live, probably tomorrow, go ahead and ask them. So thank you very much, guys. We'll see you next time. Remember, happiness is a choice. Choose wisely.